How are you all? I hope you all are fine. I'm your maths teacher Anjali Daya. Let us start our topic numbers and numeration. Let's look back. Read the approximate distances of 5 cities from Ahmedabad by road in kilometers. Now cities and approximate distances in kilometer. Ladakh 1822, Jharkhand 1752, Kerala 1954, Guwahati 2571, Andhra Pradesh 1485. Now answer the following questions. Number 1, which city is the farthest from Ahmedabad? Express the distance in words. Now which city is the farthest? That is Guwahati. And the distance is 2571. Now next, which city is the nearest to Ahmedabad? Express the distance in word. Which is nearest? तो सबसे कम जो distance है that is Andhra Pradesh. And the distance is 1485. Now next, third, arrange the names of the cities in increasing distances from Ahmedabad. So, सबसे पहले आएगा आंध्र प्रदेश, next is Jharkhand, and next is Ladakh, and next is Kerala, and last is Guwahati. Now fourth, write the expanded form of the distances between Ahmedabad and the other cities. Now Ladakh is 1822, that is 1000 plus 800 plus 20 plus 2. Next is Jharkhand is 1752, that is 1000 plus 700 plus 50 plus 2. Next is Kerala 1954, that is 1000 plus 900 plus 50 plus 4. Next is Guwahati, that is 2571, 2000 plus 500 plus 70 plus 1. Next is Andhra Pradesh 1485, 1000 plus 400 plus 80 plus 5. Now question number 5. What are the place values and face values of the second digit from the left in the distances between Ahmedabad and the other cities? Now Ladakh is of 1822 and place value of the digit, second digit from the left, 1822 from the left side second digit is 8. So place value is 800 and face value is 8. Next is Jharkhand is 1752. From left side, place value is 700 and face value is 7. Now next is Kerala is 1954, 900 and 9. Next is Guwahati 2571, 505. Next is Andhra Pradesh 1485, that is 404. Now 5-digit numbers. We have already learnt numbers up to the largest 4-digit number, that is 9999 in the previous class. Now let us learn numbers beyond 9999. Largest 4-digit number is 9999 plus 1 is the 10,000, that is the smallest 5-digit number. Let me add 1 to 9,999 to find the smallest 5-digit number. Let me show this number on a spike abacus, that is 0, 0, 0, 0 and 1. 1 at 10,000's place. Now, TTH stands for 10,000s in a place value chart. We read the smallest 5-digit number 10,000. Let us read some 5-digit numbers shown on the abacus, that is 43,178, 52,963. 43,178, 52,963. Now think. Write the number represents by the abacus, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 9, 9, 9 and 9. 99,999. So, is this the largest 5-digit number? Yes. Next, can you name the number? Try it only. 99,999. Now, third, write the number name here. 99,999. Now, 6-digit numbers. The largest 5-digit number is 99,999. Let us add 1 to it and find the smallest 6-digit number. Largest 5-digit number plus 1, that is equals to smallest 6-digit number, that is 1 lakh. We read the smallest 6-digit number as 1 lakh. 9,99,999 is the largest 6-digit number. Read as 9,99,999. Now, following is the representation of the obtained number on an abacus. Here, L stands for lakhs in place value table, that is 1 lakh. Now, lock into your brain. 10,000 is smallest 5-digit number. 99,999 is largest 5-digit number. 1 lakh smallest 6-digit number. 9,99,999 is largest 6-digit number. Now, let us read some 6-digit numbers shown on the abacus. Now, read as 1,65,432. Next is 6,51,902. Now, next is 2 lakh. Now, in text exercise 1. Question number 1. Circle the 5-digit number with red and 6-digit numbers with green color. Now, first is 22,905. Now, circle it with red color. And 3,27,865. Circle it with green color. तो बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. Now, next question number 2. Write the number names of the following numbers. A part 41,965. 41,965. तो बच्चों सेम आंसर को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. कंप्लीट द गिवन टेबल. ए पार्ट. नाउ हियर at one's place there is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 and 2. That is 21,980. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. राइट द नंबर्स फॉर द फॉलोइंग नंबर नेम्स. ए पार्ट 5,02,289. 5,02,289. 2289। तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे। नाउ नेक्स्ट, इंडियन एंड इंटरनेशनल सिस्टम ऑफ न्यूमरेशन। A place value chart is a chart that extends to the left and help us to find the value of each digit of a numeral according to its position. Let us learn how we can read and write large numbers using Indian and international system of numeration. Now, Indian system of numeration. In India, we follow the Indian place value system, also called the Hindu-Arabic system of numeration. To read and write large numbers easily, we divide the digits of numbers into groups called periods. Let us understand how. Now, first period, second period and third period, and the periods are ones, thousands and lakhs, and places are ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh and 10 lakh. Now, figures 10 lakh, 1 lakh, 10,000, 1,000, 100, 10 and 1. In this chart, the first period from right to left is called the ones period. The second period is called the thousands period and the third period is called the lakhs period. Now, the ones period has three places, ones, tens and hundreds. Next, the thousands period has two places, thousands and 10,000s. Next, the lakhs period has two places, lakhs and 10 lakhs. Now, if you observe carefully, each place from right to left is 10 times greater than the place value of the number on its right side. We separate the periods by a comma while writing a number. Consider writing the number 67382 and 244321 in the Indian system of numeration by separating the digits according to the periods. It is 67,382 and 2,44,321. Now, 67382 is a 5-digit number. It is written as 67,382. 244,321 is a 6-digit number. It is written as 2,44,321. Now, log into your brain. All numbers are always read from left to right. For example, 2,44,321 is read as 2,44,321. Now, international system of numeration. The digits of a number are grouped differently in the international system of numeration. Let us understand how. Now, these are the periods: ones, thousands and millions. Ones, tens and hundreds are the places. Then 1,000, 10,000 and 100,000. Then million, 10 million and 100 million. Figures 100 million, 10 million, 1 million, 100,000, 10,000, 1,000, 110 and 1. In this chart, the first period from right to left is called the ones period. The second period is called the thousands period and the third period is called the millions period. Now, first, the ones period has three places, ones, tens and hundreds. Next, the thousand period has three places, 1,000, 10,000 and 100,000s. Next, the millions period has three places, million, 10 million and 100 millions. In this system of numeration, each period has three places, unlike the Indian system of numeration. Now, example 1, express the given numbers 45214 and 200345 in the international system of numeration by separating the digit according to the periods. Then write their number names. Now, solution: numbers millions, thousand and ones, ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million and 100 million. That is 45,214 and 200,345. The given numbers can be written and read as per the international system of numeration are as follows. Now, numbers written as and read as 45,214 and 200,345. Now, next is think and do. Separate the numbers by putting commas according to the Indian and international system of numeration. Then write the number names. One has been done for you. The number is 217001, number 2,17,001 and number name is 2,17,001. In international system, 217,001 and number name is 217,001. Next is 92714, that is 92,714. 92,714 and here number is 92,714, same as like this. Now next 23005, again 23,005 or 5. 23,005. Up to 10,000, both system have the same places and number name. Next is 1,29,000, 1,29,965. 1,29,965. Here it changes, it becomes 129,965. 129,965. Now in text exercise 2. Now question number 1. Write the number names of the given numbers using the Indian system of numeration. A part 54,218. 54,218. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. राइट द नंबर्स फॉर द गिवन नंबर नेम्स एज पर द इंडियन सिस्टम ऑफ न्यूमरेशन. ए पार्ट 25,565. 25,565. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. राइट द नंबर्स फॉर द गिवन नंबर नेम्स एज पर द इंटरनेशनल सिस्टम ऑफ न्यूमरेशन. दैट इज 656,000. 656,240. 240. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. Now next is place value and face value. The place value of a digit is its position or place in a number. We always read the place value of digit from right to left. Now the face value of a digit is the value of the digit itself. It does not depend on its position in the number. Now lock into your brain. Place value of a digit is equals to face value of the digit multiplied by value of the place in the number. Let us find the place value of 5 in 1,83,543. 5 at hundreds place. So face value of 5 is 5 and its place value is 100, that is equals to 500. Now example 1. What will be the place value of each digit in the number 2,79,432? Now solution. 2 at ones place. Place value of 2 is 2 into 1 is equals to 2. Place value of 3 is 3 tenths. 3 into 10ths is equals to 30. Place value of 4 is 4 into 100 is equals to 400. Place value of 9 is 9 into 1000 is equals to 9000. Place value of 7 is 7 into 10,000 is equals to 70,000. Place value of 2 is 2 into lakhs is equals to 2 lakh. Now example 2. Write the face value of the digit 2, 8 and 9 in the number 2,18,769. Now solution. Since the face value of a digit is the digit itself, the face value of digit 2, 8 and 9 in the number 2,18,769 are 2, 8 and 9 respectively. Now think. What is the difference between the place value and the face value of digit 4 in the number 21,743? 43. The place value is 40 and face value is 4. The difference is 36. Now, expanded form of a number. When we write a number as the sum of the place value of its digit, we call it the expanded form of the number. Now, example 1. Write 3,21,897 in its expanded form. Now, solution. Now, place value of 7 is 7 ones, place value of 9 is 9 tens 90, place value of 8 is 800, place value of 1 is 1000, place value of 2 is 2 10,000, that is 20,000, and place value of 3 is 3 lakh. Thus, the expanded form of 3,21,897 is 3 lakh plus 20,000 plus 1000 plus 800 plus 90 plus 7. Now, in text exercise 3, question number 1, write the face value and place value of the colored digit in the given numbers. Now, A part. 9 is at 10,000 place, so place value is 90,000 and face value is 9. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, राइट द एक्सपेंडेड फॉर्म फॉर द फॉलोइंग नंबर्स. ए पार्ट 1,69,761, 1 lakh plus 60,000 plus 9,000 plus 700 plus 60 plus 1. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट question number 3, write the standard form for the following expanded forms. Now, A part 3 lakh plus 20,000 plus 1,000 plus 200 plus 3, that is 3,21,203. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज सक्सेसर एंड प्रीडिसीजर ऑफ अ नंबर. द सक्सेसर of a number is one more than the given number, while the predecessor of a number is one less than the given number. So, we add 1 to the number to get its successor and subtract 1 from the number to get its predecessor. Now, consider the given examples. Given number is 23,214. Plus 1 is 23,215, successor of 23,214, and minus 1 is 23,213, predecessor of 23,214. Now, 1,127 plus 1 is 1,128, successor of 1,127, minus 1 is 1,126, predecessor of 1,127. Now, think. What is the successor and predecessor of the smallest and the largest 6-digit number? Smallest 6-digit number is 1 lakh. Successor is plus 1, that is 1 lakh 1, and predecessor is minus 1, that is 99,999. Now, largest 6-digit number is 9,99,999. Successor is plus 1, that is 10 lakh, and predecessor is minus 1, that is 9,99,998. Now, next is in text exercise 4. Question number 1, write the successor of the following numbers. A part 72,768 plus 1 is equals to 72,769. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, राइट द प्रीडिसीजर ऑफ द फॉलोइंग नंबर्स. ए पार्ट 10,000 minus 1 is equals to 9,999. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, राइट द सक्सेसर एंड प्रीडिसीजर ऑफ द गिवन नंबर्स. नाउ ए पार्ट इज 45,210. Successor is plus 1, that is 45,211, and predecessor is 45,209. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज कंपैरिजन ऑफ नंबर्स. Do you remember the rules we learned in the previous class to compare numbers? If not, then let me remind you once again. Now, while comparing numbers with different number of digits, the number with more digit is always greater. Next, while comparing numbers with equal number of digits, always start from the extreme left, that is the greatest place in all given numbers. Keep comparing the digits in the corresponding places till you get digits that are different. Now, example 1. Compare the numbers 25,643 and 36,789. Which number is greater and which number is smaller? Now, solution. To compare the numbers 25,643 and 36,789, we look at their digits from left to right. Now, at the 10,000 place, 2 and 3. In the 10,000 place, 3 is greater than 2. Thus, 36,789 is greater than 25,643 and 25,643 is less than 36,789. Now, next example 2. City A has a population of 4,85,621 and City B has a population of 4,76,893. Which city has a larger population and which city has a smaller population? Now, solution. Population of city A, population of city B. Now, put them in place value chart. We compare the digits from left to right. In the legs place, both city A and city B have the digit 4. Therefore, we move to the 10,000s place. Here, city A has 8, which is greater than 7 in city B's population. Thus, city A, 4,85,621 has a larger population than city B, that is 4,76,893. And city B has a smaller population compared to city A. Now, ordering of numbers. Hey, Binny, can you arrange these numbers bricks from the smallest to the greatest? Of course, Kavya, I can. Here I go. Now, greatest number and this is the smallest number. 8,88,874 is the greatest number and 8,88,006 is the smallest number. Now, when the numbers are arranged from the smallest to the greatest, they are said to be in ascending order. Next, when the numbers are arranged from the greatest to the smallest, they are said to be in descending order. Now, example 1. Arrange the following numbers in descending order. Now, solution. Write the given 5-digit numbers in a place value table. Write them in place value table. Since the digit at the 10,000s place are the same in all the numbers, that is 9. Now, compare the digit at the thousands and hundreds places to arrange them from the greatest to the smallest. Thus, the numbers in descending order are 99,874 is greater than 99,490 is greater than 99,217 is greater than 98,874 is greater than 98,578. Now, in text exercise 5, question number 1. Compare and put the correct sign greater than, less than or equals to. Now, A part 21,345 and 21,731. 21 both have same. Now 3 and 7. 3 is less than 7. So 21,345 is less than 21,731. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. Arrange the following numbers in ascending order. Now A part 4,32,109, 4,14,567, 4,21,009, 4,45,432, 4,321. Now at lakhs place all have 4. Now compare the next number. Now at 10,000 place 3, 1, 2, 4 and 0. 0 is the smallest. So 4,00,000 321. Now next is 1, 4,14,567. Next is 2, 4,21,009. Next is 4,32,109 and last is 4,45,432. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. अरेंज द फॉलोइंग नंबर्स इन डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर. डिसेंडिंग मीन्स greatest to smallest. Now A part, 87,359, 89,361, 81,250, 82,179, 85,287. Now at 10,000 place all have 8. Now compare the next. Now in descending order, 87, 89, 81, 82 and 85, and the largest number is 89,361. After that 87,359. After that 85,287. After that 82,179 and the smallest one is 81,250. This is the descending order. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज फॉर्मिंग नंबर्स. We can form numbers using the given digits by arranging them in a particular manner. Now first we arrange the digits in descending order to form the largest number. Next we arrange the digits in ascending order to form the smallest number. Numbers may be formed with or without repeating digits. Let us learn how to form numbers using the given digits. Now example 1. Form the smallest and the largest numbers using the given digits only once. A is 51936. Now solution. A part. The smallest 5-digit number that can be formed using 5, 1, 9, 3 and 6 is 1, 3, 5, 6 and 9. The largest 5-digit number that can be formed using 5, 1, 9, 3 and 6 is 9, 6, 5, 3, 1. Now B part. The smallest 6-digit number that can be formed using 2, 0, 8, 4, 1 and 7 is 1, 0, 2, 4, 7, 8. And the largest 6-digit number that can be formed using 2, 0, 8, 4, 1 and 7 is 8, 7, 4, 2, 1, 0. Now think. What happens if we do not put zeros as the second digit from the extreme left when making a 5 or 6-digit number? If we put the 0 at the leftmost place, then it becomes 5-digit number become 4-digit and 6-digit number becomes 5-digit. So always put 0 in the second place, right? Now lock into your brain. If we have a number with a 0 digit, we line up all the digits from the smallest to the largest. Then we place the 0 as the second digit from the far left to make the smallest number. Suppose we have the digits 3, 0, 7, 2 and 5. First we arrange the digits from the smallest to the largest, 0, 2, 3, 5, 7. Then we put 0 as the second digit from the left, 2, 0, 3, 5, 7. So the smallest number we can form with these digits is 20357. Now next example 2. Find the smallest and the largest 5-digit numbers using the digits 2, 1, 9 and 6, repeating 9 twice. Now solution. The smallest number is formed when we put the smallest digit at the leftmost position. Arranging the digit in ascending order gives us 1, 2, 6 and 9. Thus the smallest 5-digit number that can be formed using the digits 1, 2, 6 and 9, repeating 9 twice is 1, 2, 6, 9, 9. And the largest 5-digit number is 99621. Now in text exercise 6, question number 1. Find the smallest and the greatest number using the given digits only once. Now A part is 21075. So smallest number is 1, 0, 2, 5 and 7 and largest number is 7, 5, 2, 1 and 0. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, कंप्लीट द टेबल. नाउ डिजिट्स, repetition of digits twice. Now smallest number, now first is 3196 and 9 is repeated. Smallest number is 13699 and the largest number is 99631 and 1 2 3 4 5 digit number. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज राउंडिंग नंबर्स. We have already learnt how to round numbers up and down to the nearest tens in the previous class. Now let us learn how to round off numbers up to nearest thousands using a number line. Now rounding to the nearest tens. Consider rounding off 1237, 1235 and 1232 on the number line to the nearest tens. Now 1232 is near to 1230, so round it down to 1230. 1235 is in between the number, so round it up to 1240. 1237 is near to the 1240, so round it up to 1240. Now lock into your brain. If the digit in the ones place is lesser than 5, change the ones digit to 0 while keeping the other digits unchanged. Next, if the digit in the ones place is 5 or greater, replace the ones digit with 0 and increase the tens digit by 1. Now, but how? Look at the ones digit to round off the given numbers to the nearest tens. In number 1237, the ones digit 7 is greater than 5, so it is rounded up to 1250. Next, in number 1235, the ones digit is 5, so it is rounded up to 1240. In number 1232, the ones digit is 2, which is lesser than 5, so it is rounded down to 1230. Now, example 1. Round off the following numbers to the nearest 10. First is 327. Solution. In number 327, the ones digit is 7, which is greater than 5, so it is rounded up to 330. Next, in number 14769, the ones digit is 9, which is greater than 5, so it is rounded up to 14770. Next, in number 562184, the ones digit 4 is lesser than 5, so it is rounded down to 562180. Now, rounding to the nearest hundreds. We look at the tens digit of a number to round it off to the nearest hundreds. Consider rounding off 56281 and 210911 to the nearest hundreds. In number 56281, the tens digit is 8, which is greater than 5, so it is rounded up to 56300. In number 210911, the tens digit is 1, lesser than 5, so it is rounded down to 210900. Now, lock into your brain. First, if the digit in the tens place is lesser than 5, change the tens and ones digit to 0 while keeping the other digits unchanged. Next, if the digit in the tens place is 5 or greater, replace the tens and ones digit with 0 and increase the hundreds digit by 1. Now, example 1. Round off the following numbers to the nearest hundreds. 652. Now, solution. In number 652, the tens digit is 5, so it is rounded up to 700. B. In number 21984, the tens digit 8 is greater than 5, so it is rounded up to 22,000. Next, in numbers 327438, the tens digit 3 is lesser than 5, so it is rounded down to 327400. Now, rounding to the nearest thousands. We look at the hundreds digit of a number to round it off to the nearest thousands. Consider rounding off 34976 and 850213 to the nearest thousand. In number 34976, the hundreds digit is 9, which is greater than 5, so it is rounded up to 35,000. In number 850213, the hundredth digit is 2 is lesser than 5, so it is rounded down to 850000. Now log into your brain. If the digit in the hundreds place is lesser than 5, change the hundred, tens and ones digit to 0 while keeping the other digits unchanged. Next, if the digit in the hundreds place is 5 or greater, replace the hundreds, tens and ones digit with 0 and increase the thousands digit by 1. Now, example 1. Round off the following numbers to the nearest thousand. A is 7621. Solution. In number 7621, the hundredth digit 6 is greater than 5, so it is rounded up to 8000. Next, in number 15728, the hundredth digit 7 is greater than 5, so it is rounded up to 16,000. Next, in number 625319, the hundredth digit 3 lesser than 5, so it is rounded down to 625000. Now, in text exercise 7. Question number 1. Round off the following numbers to the nearest tens. A part is 79. 9 is greater than 5. It becomes 80. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. Now question number 2. Round off the following numbers to the nearest hundreds. A part 218. Digit at tens place is 1 which is less than 5, so it becomes 200. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. राउंड ऑफ द फॉलोइंग नंबर्स टू द नियरेस्ट थाउजेंड्स. ए पार्ट 2104. नाउ एट हंड्रेड्थ प्लेस इट इज 1 विच इज लेस देन 5, सो इट बिकम्स 2000. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज रोमन न्यूमरल्स. In the previous class, we have learned that the Roman numeral system we developed by the Roman thousands of years ago. The Romans used 7 letters of the English alphabet to represent numbers. The 7 symbols of the Roman numeral system are I, V, X, L, C, D and M. Roman symbols and their values. I is for 1, V is for 5, X is for 10, L is 50, C is 100, D is 500 and M is 1000. Roman numbers are still in use in our daily life. We find these on clock faces, the names of classrooms and historical dates. Now, find and write. Using the internet, search for building that feature Roman numeral inscriptions, print and paste pictures of these buildings and write 2 lines about each in your scrapbook. We can write the other numbers using combination of these 7 symbols or letters. Following are some basic rules to write Roman numerals using these symbols. Now, rule 1. We can use the symbol I and X only up to 3 times to form a number. 3 times I is 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. 3 times X is 10 plus 10 plus 10 is equals to 30. Now, rule 2. When a symbol of smaller value is written before a symbol of greater value, we subtract the value of the smaller symbol from the value of greater symbol. For example, IV is 5 minus 1 is equals to 4, XL is 50 minus 10 is 40, XC is 100 minus 10 is equals to 90. Rule 3. When a symbol of greater value is written before a symbol of smaller value or symbols of smaller value, we add their values to get the number. VI is 5 plus 1 is 6, XVI is 10 plus 5 plus 1 is 16, LXI is 50 plus 10 plus 1 is equals to 61. Now, rule 4. When we have 3 or more symbols written together, and the smaller symbol is between the symbols of greater values, we subtract the value of the smaller symbol from the value of the symbol on its right. That is XIV, that is 10 plus 5 minus 1 is equals to 10 plus 4, 14. XXIV is 10 plus 10 plus 5 minus 1 is 20 plus 4 is 24. Now, lock into your brain. I can be subtracted only from V and X. V, L and D are never subtracted. x can be subtracted only from L and C. Now, no more. The Roman numeral system does not have any symbol for 0. Now, learn with fun. Apply the rules for writing Roman numerals and complete the table. Now, 1 I, triple I, IV, V, VI, VII, V triple I, IX and X. By using this method, you can complete the table. तो बच्चों ये आप टेबल खुद कंप्लीट करेंगे. Now next, in text exercise 8. Question number 1. Choose the correct answer. A part is, which of the following Roman numeral indicate 28? 28 is XXV triple I, that is first. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट, क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. राइट द हिंदू अराबिक नंबर्स फॉर द फॉलोइंग रोमन न्यूमरल्स. ए पार्ट इज एक्स वी. X is 10, V is 5. That is 10 plus 5, 15. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट, क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. राइट द रोमन न्यूमरल फॉर द फॉलोइंग हिंदू अराबिक न्यूमरल्स. नाउ ए पार्ट इज 99. 99 is XC. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट, क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. मैच द कॉलम्स. Now column A and column 2. A is XXIV. XX is 20 plus IV is 4. That is 24. तो बच्चों सेम मेथड को यूज करते हुए बाकी के पार्ट्स आप खुद ट्राई करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट, लेट्स पुट इट टुगेदर. फर्स्ट, a place value chart extends to the left and help us to find the value of each digit of a numeral according to its position. Next, ones, thousands and lakhs are the periods in the Indian system of numeration, while ones, thousands and millions are the periods in the international system of numeration. Next, the place value of a digit is its position or place in a number, while the face value of a digit is the value of the digit itself. Now next, when we write a number by adding the value of each digit, we call it the expanded form of the number. Next, the number that comes just before a given number is called its predecessor, and the number that comes just after the given number is called its successor. Next, a number with more digits is always bigger than a number with fewer digits when comparing them. Next, when numbers are arranged from the smallest to the largest, they are said to be in an ascending order. When numbers are arranged from the largest to the smallest, they are said to be in a descending order. Next, we arrange digits from the largest to the smallest to make the largest number. Next, we arrange digits from the smallest to the greatest or largest to make the smallest number. Next, I, V, X, L, C, D and M are the 7 symbols used in the Roman numeral system to show numbers 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, 500 and 1000 respectively. All other numbers are made by using combination of these letters. Next, we can write numbers up to 39 using the symbol I, V and X. तो बच्चों, आई होप आपको चैप्टर समझ आया. इसका रिवीजन आप खुद करेंगे.